start shuffling around, right? And then we were also looking at it from the point of view that we kind of know it's in a real world spot, right? So it's in California, right? It's on the coast, and just talking about a coastal city that is so technologically advanced as Night City is, you can make a few assumptions onto what you would expect from this kind of city. For example, hey, this probably should have some kind of harbor that would support, world trade. There might be some industrial areas that sort of go with this. Night City is a place where technology has risen and is being promoted to rise to an insane degree. So you expect to be to have a kind of area that's sort of the Silicon Valley of Night City, right? And all of these little things, you start trying to get more and more clues, if you will, onto your piece of paper, and then you start shuffling them around, right? And that starts forming the shape of a rough city. We actually consulted city designers to help us, like actual urban architects, to kind of help us out, to figure out how a actual city space works, right? And this is the cool part of a level design job as well, because you need to kind of get into these things, right? You become a little bit of an architect, you become a little bit of a urban planner yourself, right? And then we broke down the city into its different districts, again, as inspired by the lore. You just try to write down sort of the rough characteristics of each district. So Watson, mostly industrial, right? Shocked by earthquakes, high level in crime and all that stuff. Divided into further sub-districts, and you give them each different characteristics. So again, with Watson, that would be Little China, the Arasaka waterfront, and Northside industrial, right? And as you sort of iron this out, hammer this out more and more, it starts to also connect to the other pieces. You kind of realize, okay, if this is the industrial heart of the city, or this used to be, then this means the actual industrial heart has moved somewhere else. So that could be this district, right? And how would that look, right? Where do the people that work here actually live? Like, do they travel from the city? Like, city center, for example, has a huge subway area, right? Because all of these corpos that go to work on the headquarters, they come from somewhere, right? And they live in some places and all of this stuff. You bring that all together, and hopefully you end up with something that not only feels believable in a life, but also that something that has a lot of variety in it for the player to actually explore. And this is something that we really try to break down with each district, right? And I think you will find that if you actually travel the city, you will notice that, yeah, there's some very distinct looking districts which really help you to navigate this space, right? You'll be into Japantown, okay, I'm in Japantown, simply by looking around. But at the same time, it's not like we created 6 cities, but one coherent one that connects well together and that sort of seemingly transitions in a very believable way. You could really look at Night City and go, yeah, I think, this could exist. And in parts even, having been lucky to have traveled a bit in my life already, it's really cool to have these little flashback moments where this remembers when I was walking in downtown LA, and it's really, really crazy. And I hope people will have these same moments and these same emotions that we have when we play this stuff.
All right, so let's go on to the next question. Now, earlier I asked you what was the hardest part of creating the game, but this is for both of you, Miles and Patrick. What was the highlight of development? Obviously, there's so much good stuff in development and hard times, but for you personally, what part during the 7 years do you consistently look back to and smile about?
Miles, you want to go first?
No, I just spent a lot of time talking. Let me think.
Okay, I'll talk then. I have my answer. My answer is actually pretty recent, and maybe that's just recency bias. But for me, once everything really starts to come together and you start to play the game and you're playing it, and I've been in this industry a while and I've worked on games, and one of the things about just working on games is that when you play an unfinished game, it's never fun. It's never fun. And there's a moment on a project where if your game is good, you're going to play the game and you sit down to play it because you gotta play it, because you have to know what's in the game and you have to know how it works, and you start playing it, and you realize you don't want to stop because enough of the pieces of the puzzle are fit together now that you start to see the whole thing. And that moment for me, when that moment hit, it was like, yeah, you know, that was also my favorite moment of Witcher 3, is sitting down to play it and just being like, I want to keep playing. This is really good. This is exactly the kind of game that I want to play, and I helped make it. And it's great. It's very rewarding.
Yeah, for me, I think, you know, it's quite similar. I don't have like the, or maybe actually, like it's oddly similar between Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk, you know, like when you're working on a game this complex, you tend to be very close to your own work at a certain point, right? And you start, you know, to kind of lose track of what is going on around you outside of your own work, essentially, right? Or the bit of the game that you're working on. And it's, you know, it can be frustrating at times because, you know, you see, of course, the flaws in your work. You see that it's not done yet, but you don't really notice when stuff is progressing around you, you know, at a similar rate. And then it's really a magical moment, you know, once you get through this tunnel vision and you sit down. And I remember this very vividly in Witcher 3, where it was, and I'm sort of branching out to a different game for now, but so that was like, at one point, it's not like it's like a moment where it's like, okay, it's slowly happening, but it's sort of from one day to the other. You know, you start playing it, and I was walking through Novigrad, right? And, you know, the soundtrack, the music came in, the ambient music, right? I heard the people walking around. I remember it was like morning time, and the one thing that really brought that feeling home to me, like I was already sitting there going like, man, this is crazy. I think I'm getting some really good vibes here, was when then suddenly the bell tower started ringing, right? And that bell is something that is exactly the sound of my place that I grew up with. The church in there had exactly that sound. So I was walking through the city, getting these bells. I'm like, oh crap, holy shit, this is insane. And I had like a very similar moment in Cyberpunk when I was walking through, there must have been sort of the Haywood or city center area, right? For the first time in a while, and I noticed, you know, like the ads had come in, and then suddenly, you know, as I was walking, it wasn't just that there were people walking around, the cars, the traffic system started to come in, right? But also, again, it was like a crisp morning. I don't know if it's that sort of my time that I get triggered, so, you know, like then the loudspeakers were blaring their ads, right? It was like a calm moment interrupted by these all your scenery, and it really reminded me of walking down Venice Beach in a way, right? You know, like you have these moments as you walk down, you know, where different kinds of audio inputs, they kind of come in, you know, you hear people talking, having a conversation on the street, some banter, that sort of fades out as you continue walking. Then, you know, music fades in from some sort of food stall or like a shop, or, you know, the loudspeaker.
So what's up? Let's put some music on instead. What do you guys think about Outrun? I feel like there might be some lag, cause okay, there is no lag. So what's up? How you guys been? I've been stuck with project work for quite a while, but I put time aside to make sure I play this game. I've been dying to get my fingers on it. Oh, thank you for telling me that. I will have to adjust that on my virtual now. Is it better now? A bit, eh? I'm gonna put it up a little more then. By the way, do you guys want to play a Cyberpunk campaign? I've actually been downloading a lot of Cyberpunk's themed stuff, and apparently Cyberpunk Red is free off of this website. It's literally free, and that's the events that happened just before 2077. I wonder, dude, that would probably be something around the lines of an Android. Maybe. Ooh, I think Nightbot doesn't pop up on YouTube. So that would be a redundant chat to have up. So what have you guys been up to while I've been busy dipping out? Oh, yeah, that would actually be a pretty cool idea. Pulling Doc into a cyberpunk theme. Maybe you could have like something along the lines of I want to say series teleportation, but that's like going off on an edge, especially with D&D. Ooh, how's the new Warcraft update? I heard that a huge thing dropped I think a few months ago. Dang, apparently I can't share Steam. Better rewards in XPA. How's Laguni and Brock been? Like I haven't heard from them in quite a while. I feel like my mic is picking up a lot of background noise. Yeah, I bet, dude. Time's just flying like crazy. Dang, this setup. Do you guys wanna like take a quick look at my setup? It's very bootleg. I have cardboard boxes holding shit up everywhere. Oh yeah, Laguni's in uni as well. He's doing something with computer programming, right? Oh shit, 10 minutes, 9 minutes to go. And I wonder what he's working on. All of you guys were planning to meet up after COVID dies down, right? That would be fun. Oh dude, it is... Think of it as Grimdark, but cyberpunk. A futuristic grimdark setting. The whole premise is corporations run most of the world, and the middle class has been removed entirely. So you're either up or you're down. And have you watched Blade Runner by chance? Blade Runner gives off like a good premise of what the cyberpunk universe is like. In 2077, you're mostly trying to figure out who you are, if I remember correctly. It's very RPG like. You can check out the screenshots, dude. It's just a vibe. I'm planning on doing a steady Thursday stream on my break day for at least 2 hours, where I'll be running things as I wanted to go for private investigator, but apparently I feel like this is more for rebel with a cause theme to it. So I probably mostly be playing as a independent contractor. So I want to see where I can take things and how far I can bend stuff and actually make an immersive experience with the game. I should try and share the link to the stream with some other friends. Oh yeah, dude. The game is very organic, which is why I'm hyped to play it. Especially like since I come from a game design background, kind of like I'm studying to be a game artist. Like I want to be a character rigger and maybe like slightly work with the game engine and basic animation. So yeah, like this game is doing a lot of crazy stuff. There was a video about how they used mocap with this specific company's software, where most of the facial animation is just done with mocap, and then you just need to tweak things here and there to just get it fixed up. It is amazing. I honestly want to try my hand at rigging VR characters in my break. So if you guys have your models and want me to like add stuff onto it, I can try doing that. It's something that I want to pick up. Yeah, I know. I saw your bio models, and if I'll be doing it from a game design background, so hopefully my skills can be put to use. Like I haven't gotten too into. Yo, I thought that was intentional. I thought that was like, I've got some models. I want to scream, but I can't because I have family. So how many models do you guys have up? Well, I know Bio has model, like a couple of models. Honestly, I do feel like I'll let you guys know because college is encouraging us to work on personal projects, and depending on whether or not I have time after streaming and well my other stuff, I feel like modeling your characters based off of Mayuchi's concept art would actually be fun to do. Dude, I wish I could share this counter. For some reason this the Streamlabs isn't letting me put my Steam window up. Honestly, I should just open the Steam store on Chrome. Ooh. Oh, yeah, you actually Blender is easy to pick up once you get used to using the UI. It's just that if you're not too used to the modeling, well, 3D modeling workflow, it would be confusing. Bro, let's go. I got the timer up. But I'll be using Maya, and depending on the art style, well, the style of the texturing, I might use Substance Painter or Maya itself for the color. Dude, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, dude, let's play. Let's launch this baby. Are you serious, Steam? Why do you not let me do that? Oh shit. Oh, there's a patch. There's a 4 gig patch. But it's only going to take a couple of minutes. This is some pog shit, dude. Yeah, dude, I'm actually I want to start getting into VR chat, cause I've seen people use VTuber models and stuff like that. it would be fun to just go around and have fun, mess with people, or at least like hang out. Like right now, I haven't started with it yet. My assignments are due on the 15th, so I'm making a Nendoroid version of myself. Basically, it's just gonna be like me with a hoodie on, with some weird facial features, I guess. And I plan on setting that up with a VR chat rig during my holidays. Seriously? Let me guess. Like high school kids? Ah. Oh, okay. I've seen some cringe compilations of VR chat. I've seen this one video where this dude was stalking this chick, and then people had to explain to him why it was wrong, but he didn't understand why it was wrong. And he was like sitting in a corner and crying about it. Like, damn. Can't believe people. Yeah. Seriously, dude. I've seen some of your streams. You guys have fun. Oh. Oh, that's not cool. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean now. Bruh, the game literally just released. It's not letting me play it yet. Why you do this, man? Ah, okay. I didn't know you could do that. Like set up private worlds. Oh, dang! That link is. I'll have to fix that link. Yo, so what do you guys think about the lights and everything? Should we run this with D&D as well? I feel like setting up a certain, a specific theme would be damn cool. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to see why the game isn't launching. I'm gonna relaunch Steam and see what happens. In the meantime, do you guys want to see some concept art that I've been working on with the oh, and thanks for the compliment. I've been working on some concept art with well, it was for an assignment, but I've kept the Grimdark campaign in mind while working on it, just to give a visual representation of what it will look like, or at least what the world will look like. Just give me 1 sec. Let me just pull it up. Can I have Photoshop up here? Dang it, sadly it isn't letting me screen share Photoshop. I'm just gonna have to drag drop the image onto the screen. Media, image, there we go. So here's a little snippet of it. It's a little blurry because it's a thumbnail. It's super small. But this is like the general idea of what the world will feel like once everything's settled in. Yo, so apparently there was a 12 gig, I think 12 gig, because it went from 54 to 60. That's not 12. That's 6. So 6 gig update, but apparently it's recording or changing stuff on the disk. It's not downloading right now, so I have no clue what's happening. See, this is when I feel envious about prominent streamers getting access to it prior to release. I mean, they've earned it to an extent because it's promotional, but dang, lucky guys. But I guess it just comes with a job title. Companies just want to approach you for promotional sake. So it's a give and take. Other than that, how are things with where you guys are? I've heard like a lot of stuff about what's happening in the US. I hope you guys are safe. Yeah, I bet. Especially with the political situation. Like this morning, I was watching the news and apparently there was a Chinese spy that was dating prominent politicians. Yeah, dude. Like my girlfriend was telling me about how they were supposed to shut down, but then the mayor was like, nah, it's okay. so they didn't go into lockdown again. It's one of the crazy states. Oregon. Like I've seen some videos about people in Portland. Damn, dude. It's literally the Wild West right now. So how many more minutes until this is done? Damn, it's still at 57.4. Let me try closing all my other applications for now. I will come back to you soon. Do you guys still play AQ3D? Because I recently was added to someone's guild, like an old friend just spontaneously added me, and I was like, okay, why not? And they were posting news about this new update about the golden bush cards or something like that. So apparently there's like a lot of huge updates coming, and healer class as well. Both healer, aqua, yeah, healer's gonna be coming out soon. It's rumored, that is. Oh yeah, I saw that, and wasn't it like one of the first few guilds to be made that was posted as an announcement? While this is going on, I'm just gonna try something just like spontaneously came to mind. Oh shit, this actually looks pretty nice with the lights. Well, gentlemen, are you ready to go on a crusade? Oh man, Days Volt all the way. And the best part about this helmet is that it's made out of foam, and it actually sounds really good inside here, but unfortunately my mic isn't inside here, so the sound is just very raw on the outside. Well, with that out of the way, oh shit, dude, that's really well thought out. Damn, I just realized why nobody's responding from back home right now. I sent out like a bunch of invites to join the stream. It's 5:45 a.m. back at home. So only the night birds will be up right now. And they'll probably head to bed as soon as the stream's over. I should actually ask. Yeah, dude, like off late, I've been in the same category because assignments. I've been drinking coffee like crazy. It's like I had one big assignment that was big to me because I'm slow at drawing. It was a character design course, but it was more towards geared towards animation than illustration. So I had to draw a lot of poses. So I put 3 spoons of instant coffee in one mug. I got a killer headache like just an hour later, but I had to stay up, so I took a nap, and I ended up puking at least 8 times that whole night. But I somehow made it to the morning, and I finished my assignments 20 minutes before class began, which was the due date for the assignment. So it was a crazy ride. Like, I'll give you guys this. University over here is something else, honestly. Like back home, I finished a bachelor's degree in a similar field. It wasn't as intense as this. This is just like mind-boggling because it's a 2-year course squeezed down to a year and a half. Well, more like a year and 1 quarter, because it's, I think, 16 months. Yeah, that's a year and a quarter. Damn. So everything's like super fast paced. But on the I've heard stories from one of my classmates who studied engineering before he dropped out and came to animation, that well, let's just put it at this: the campus is open 24 hours, and the animation students basically bug out at the campus. So he was telling me stories about seeing them camping out in the cafeteria and stuff like that. It would have been fun if not for the word that I can't say without getting scrutinized for. Waiting for this game to load is excruciating. It's still like doing disk work. I don't know what it's allocating on my disk because my disk is empty and I've preloaded the game prior to this. I hope that isn't the reason why it's lagging out like this. Because if this is happening, we are barely gonna touch down on character creation, and then boom, I have to head off and start working again. Which would be extremely unfortunate. How did I break it? I would have broken it by being lame, I guess, or obnoxious. Would have been like, I don't want this dude playing me. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna be like riding the tail end of the wave by putting out content on YouTube on the side to like keep up. But I plan on playing this game long term. I honestly enjoy fantasy games, but I also enjoy Cyberpunk. Well, the theme in general. Like there's this one, well, it's not one, it's another tabletop series, just like D&D and Cyberpunk. It's called Shadowrun. It's kind of like a combination of the both of them with its own unique mechanics, which kind of caught my attention off late. I don't know, dude. I have no clue why and what to do. Cause it's using 85 Mbps disk usage. So I have no clue what's going on. It's whatever's happening, it's happening at hyper speed. If I had more RAM for this, it would probably be going, oh shoot, dude, I jinxed it. It's running at almost 100 Mbps right now. Yo, Jay, thanks for the follow. Yo, what? Are you staying up to work on assignments right now? Also, quick question. Is your patch taking this long as well? Yo, Bio, I'll tell you what. Why don't we watch some trailers? I would love to play some of the music teasers that they put up, but I've heard that there's a lot of copyrighted music in game which they have a switch to turn off. And I'm assuming that most of the original work is going to be copyrighted. So apparently they're sending DMCA takedowns for check. Oh shoot, my mic just died. Yeah, sorry guys, this is kind of a letdown. It's like, damn. I anticipated the game to have like a decent patch, but this patch is just like, I think it's just going through all the source files and then it's gonna add on stuff on top of it. Kind of a hype killer if you'd ask me. Like, they'd go and hype the game up so much and then say that we're gonna drop a day one patch that's gonna take 10 hours to patch up. Okay, I'm gonna pause the music. Let's have a look at the gameplay. I watched this earlier,
True value.
but
Yeah.
you guys can have a look.
Facing, staring it down.
Johnny.
I got you.
Pressure's tanking.
It's neurogenic shock. He's dying.
V, you in there? My head.
So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
A thing of beauty, I know.
You've never backed down from anything in your life, even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action.
You believe you cheated death. It is death that has cheated you.
If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Gentlemen, on the ground and don't move.
Out of my house! No!
Will never fade away. What you did to me, I know. So how I find a way, but I think of beauty.
Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory?
Will never fade away. Will never fade away.
Guess what? It finished downloading. It finished downloading the second the video trailer got over. Damn, boys, we're gonna go in. But apparently I need to sign into my GOG account first. Which is acceptable, because of the goodies. Just give me one quick second. Personal details. Wow, the music plays in the background. If muted. Dang, that was not smooth. Sorry about that. Oh shit. What just happened? I forgot my GOG password. Balls, what was it? Yo, that sucks, dude. Somehow, it just finished downloading for me, and it's like, damn, that was fast. Yo, and you have a sick-ass PC as well. Why is it taking that long? Okay, guess I'm gonna have to sign in my GOG later then. Enough of making you guys wait. Let's jump into this. Okay, the game is up.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid.
Oh, that's sad. The game's not.
Scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Can you guys see the screen? Yeah, I know about that. I'm actually waiting to see if there's a switch to turn that off. I've seen people actually make characters. Yo, so I'm just gonna assume you guys aren't able to see the screen. I'm gonna use a completely different thingy. Browser source. Game capture. There we are. Okay, it is working, but something's covering it up and I'm not sure what. Yeah, I can see, dude. Like, the screen is showing up, but there's like a black screen on top of it, so I'm not too sure what's happening. I'm gonna try transitioning to a different. Whoa, that's disappointed. What could be causing this? Apparently, it's my webcam. Bruh. Okay, that fixed it. Okay, guys, let's head in to Night City. I'm gonna be playing on my controller because I don't have a keyboard, unfortunately. Like I'll have to like dip in forward and play from my laptop keyboard, and that would just be sad. You just see the top of my head. Do I or do I not? Well, why not? Let's just go to the streaming settings if I can find it. Nudity sensor, yes please. Skipping dialogues, tutorials. Yeah, dude, that's like crazy. I'm just glad I got to have the game up. Slow HDD mode. I don't have a HDD. I have an SSD. Weapons way. Okay, this is gonna take a lot of time to go through. Disable copyright music. There we are. Yeah, that should be it. Let's just put the graphics up on to oh shit, ray tracing medium. Let's go for that. Chromatic aberration, motion blur, ray trace reflections. I'll keep that off for now. Okay, we are done. Let's go. Let's head into Night City. New game. I think to start off, we'll go with hard. Cause I'm not that great at FPS. So very hard would be a pain for me. I've decided earlier on that I'm going to be playing V as a nomad. I mean a straight kid. I'm going to design him to be this dude called naVeen with the stress on V. So shall we do what we came here to do? Head straight in. Head straight in for the junk. Bruh. You can turn this off? Okay. This is really in depth.
I'm V.
I'm V.
So you just have one voice option. And that's kind of disappointing. Let's randomize and see what we can come up with. You know, this seems like a decent base to work off of. Nipples. Heck yeah. What do you think would be a good hairstyle for a private contractor? Short and slick? Or kind of out there? I don't want to go with the old school hairstyle. Yo, this kind of reminds me of a common friend. Don't you think so? Quite a lot of hairstyles, but I feel like I'm drawn into. Okay, that's a rat tail. Rat tails are out of fashion, dude. I can't believe that's gonna come back in 2077. Oh shit. How do you even see with that on? Oh, I'm digging the dreads. And we're on hairstyle 65, 35, 30, 36. Yeah, 36 should be fine. This seems pretty neat for a private contractor. Also, I just got a ping. Oh, dude. The improper model. Thank you, dude. It's been a while. How have you been? It's been a minute, dude. Like, damn. I'm looking for something more on a grayish tone. A lighter color palette. But I guess black will do. Damn, this is a sick character creator. That was disturbing. I feel like the nose looks pretty okay the way it is. You know what? I'm gonna make sure we get at least half an hour into the game before I head out for the night. So let's take our time on character creation. Ooh, 6 actually does stand out. Man, V looks like someone you'd encounter at a tea shop back in India. Just be like, "Hum bhai, kaise ho?" Yeah, dude, that's why. That's probably why. I can't believe they wouldn't have done that during the preload, but I guess the pack, sorry, I just lost track of thought. Yo, what's with this? There's beard types and then beard style. It's some crazy character creation. Props to CD Projekt Red, dude. Cheers to you. Which reminds me, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go and take a shot for Johnny. Like, if any of y'all were on the Reddit, apparently there was a user by the name of Johnny, like his real name, who was actually quite active on the Reddit and in the community. He passed away recently, so this one goes out to Johnny. Make a soy boy, bruh. He already looks kind of like that. Like me, like not my level of soy boy, but damn. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try this. So let's keep cyberware at the minimum. We'll see if I can run with V being more dependent on himself than technology, like Morgan Blackhand. Whoa, what is that? That's like Killer Croc. That's neat, actually. But I wonder what would have left those cards. I'm gonna go with something simple. With a freckle. The bun, I guess. I'm gonna put facial tattoos off. And low makeup, I guess. Is that off? Oh, there we are. The subtlety and nuance to this game honestly is something else. When your UVs don't load, just look at his fingers. It's literally like when you launch up Gmod and you don't have the texture pack. Okay, unfortunately, I am dying to take a piss, so I'm gonna go on a quick bathroom break. I will be back. Stay hydrated, gang. Yeah, that was quite the refreshment. So, who's your favorite gang? So far, I've taken a liking to the Valentinos. They seem pretty neat. I like West Coast gangs, West Coast culture. It's my kind of taste. I like it, so far at least. But my interest might change after actually playing the game and getting to know what they're like. I like the Yakuza one. I've been good, dude. Just that this whole lockdown thing is getting to me. But I bet everyone's going through the motions. But I'm good to hear that you're doing well. Like, I miss hanging out with everyone back home. Next, okay, so that was character creation. That felt a little short. Yeah, I think I might have that setting on, and it feels very obnoxious, especially on my side. I'm gonna switch that off. Let me just head on Twitch for one quick second. Yeah, I'm almost done with this. I just need to figure out where this setting was. I think it's under my moderation. Open requests, moderation tools and chat. Ah, there we are. I found it. I just switched it off. Apparently it's like follows only chat 10 minutes. Don't remember when I put this in. But either way, thank you for following and thanks for dropping in. It's finally removed. Sorry, I have my family going. Oh, be careful. That will fall. Just give me 1 sec. I'm gonna be back real quick. Sorry. Yo, thank you for letting me know about that. And yo, dude, Quads, thank you for following. Yeah, the whole stream layout took quite a while to set up. I actually had to like look for resources everywhere, and it was ass trying to put it together, but it is done. Well, it's partially done. And damn, Jay, I started streaming D&D off late, but I had to put it on hold because of uni. I started an animation course and it's like highly intensive, so I had to like put on pause or fail. So those are my two options. I got on today because of the hype, dude. I cannot wait to. I waited for so long to play this, and I bet everyone has. And I can't wait to like just start. So I thought I'd stream today and then get back on schedule next week after finals. Yo, did you guys get to download it already? Because apparently it's been giving everyone a lot of trouble. about going max cool? How many points can you put into each block? So, what's the subtotal? Okay, it's right up there. 5 cool. This is dang. But that will finish up quickly though. 2 gigs is not much, especially when you're running something fairly decent. So naVeen is going to be something like a Blade Runner. So probably go into body, cool, and reflexes. With a little bit of technical ability, I guess. Too balanced though. Nah, this should be fine. Let's go next. We're finally heading into Night City. Damn. 8 years. 8.
A little anesthesia.
Motherfucker.
Everything chill, mano?
Some bastard tried to mug me. I handled it.
Oh, local guy.
You really think somebody local will try to mug me, Pepe?
Listen, V. I got a problem. Serious this time.
Find yourself a hole, sounds like. You need help?
Knew I could count on you. It's, Kirk. I owe him. Don't pay by tomorrow, said he'd bust my legs. And he don't joke about that stuff. Got cartels in his corner.
You in it with Kirk? Every man, woman, and rat in Haywood knows he's a fucking shark.
My bro jumped the joint. Deserved a hero's welcome. I know I fuck up, V.
I'll talk to Kirk, but then you're gonna owe me one.
You're saving my life, V. Truly.
Demons walk with him. Some of us got no time to chat.
Hey, do I know you?
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
No, it's dry. All dry. Aquí te vas a sentar en la mera mazacuata.
I don't know. Them Colombians, maybe?
Right. ¿Qué dijiste de mi jefecita? Ya te cargó la chingada. Aquí te vas a sentar en la mera
Dang, I didn't mute myself. my
¿Qué dijiste de mi jefecita? Te cargó la chingada.
I use voice-o-meter and sometimes it dies out because without voice-o-meter it's a little scratchy. So I thought, okay, why not just get this and try and smooth out the audio while streaming.
Hey, yourself?
Bruh, that was right through me. I guess the game still is a little buggy.
I was at the hospital today. Javi's got some broken ribs, but praise Jesus, the bullet didn't hit any organs.
What happened?
Well, police manhunt. What? They were chasing some dealers.
So he had it coming, eh?
He was just standing there.
That's gonna be some cash.
Standing, understand?
Hey, Kirk. Want to talk?
V, been a while? Spin it.
Yo,
What you
thanks
need?
for dropping in though. It was awesome
Pepe
to have you guys in the chat waiting for the game to drop with me.
Hand over the Eddies itself?
It's quite an
Tell him I
experience.
don't bite. Not yet.
What do we do?
How's your problem? Cut him some slack, will you? He'll pay. Just need some more time.
Do I look like a priest that runs a charity to you? You borrow Eddies, you gotta pay him back. With interest. It's common fucking knowledge. You suggesting I let a flaky cunt who can't keep a deal off the hook?
No, you let him off because it's me asking.
Huh. You know me. I'm a man of the biz. So I need to know what I get out of it.
Transactions go two ways, I get that. I'll owe you a favor.
Tempting. Got a Nova idea already.
I wonder how many people actually don't try to play the diplomat and go in guns blazing. Yeah, that's two corpos that I know already. Dang. I wonder how that's gonna be like running the hustle.
Mm-hmm.
Cream ride there on the page. Only 4 of them in NC as of now.
1, Rayfield Regional Director. 2, Mayor Ryan. 3, a rental service.
Uh-huh, and 4?
Number 4 will belong to my client, just as soon as you clep it for me, that is.
I do this, and Pepe's debt is squared.
I wonder if this is gonna be the Arasaka car hijacking that gets you
Whole thing simple.
to meet Jackie for the first time.
You swiped the Rayfield for me, I clear Pepe's account. Even tossed in a cut for you, I'm such a nice guy. My man Rick works a parking structure by Embers, club where our Rayfield driver likes to kick it. There every Friday night, like clockwork. As soon as you appear, security cam shut down, gate swings up, the road is yours. Just gotta grab the Rayfield and roll out. Simple.
Yeah, I think that's
Just an Arasaka suit from across the water. Spews
Yo,
cash
so
out
it
every hole in his body.
is the meetup with Jackie.
How would I know? Why would I care? It's a hot item and I know where to find it.
Plan sounds shaky as fuck.
Oh, how so?
Sounds like you're looking for a sucker.
This ain't no setup, V. Heard you got a good head. Maybe we help each other make a few eddies.
And your man Rick?
Trust him like my own brother.
Okay, well, let's get to it then.
How am I supposed to do this? Expect me to slide under the chassis on a skateboard for a quick hot wire? Fast and easy? Kirk, wheels like this got security systems. Good ones.
This bitty bop works like the key Rayfield techs use for repairs. Opens locks, bypasses identity authorization.
A skeleton key for all Rayfields in the city. Come on, Kirk, even you don't buy that.
Kabuki's tech wizards sell more magical shit than this under the counter. Have a little faith.
Damn, boy,
we all agreed.
thick.
Best keep your word, Kirk.
Easy, V. Job's gonna pad your wallet too, you know? Head to Embers in the Glen. Rick's in the garage. Be waiting for you. You two are here. Good luck out there. We'll be in touch.
There's so much to this game that I want to look into, but
See her after
probably
that
will have to do it offline. Let's just stick to the story for now.
Hey, friend. You good?
Let me get a hit of that, man. Apparently you can't.
Fat ass motherfucker.
Hey, why do I see no goddamn lemons? No goddamn limes? They're in there, for sure.
Okay. Can you jump into the the garbage? Oh fuck. Okay then. Apparently did not jump into a fence.
Cybernetic God comes to devour its children.
Yeah, boy. We're playing some Cyberpunk. But only for a bit though. I'm gonna get off in another 20 minutes.
Yes, but
I intended to run this
Well, who do we have here?
for an hour.
We? Long time. Didn't know you were around.
But the download took too long.
V.
Yep. No place like home. Got back from Atlanta a few weeks ago.
See you got a good down-home welcome. How was it back east?
Tell you later. Got something on my plate.
How about you fill me in?
Oh, dude, I'm loving it, dude. The game is beautiful. I just wish I
Marcus,
had a
let's
bigger
go.
monitor. Damn, dude. The ambience is just something else. I can get lost in this game. Not gonna
So
lie.
where to?
The Glen. Drop me off at Embers.
Front door?
Take the ramp back of the
Yo,
bar.
take care,
Show you
bro.
where to stop.
You heard it, man.
I'll see you next weekend. Like this week's just
Your
real
return
tight,
to NC has been good.
but
Busy already?
next weekend 100%.
2 years gone by, not much has changed.
You know Haywood. It has strong roots, ever watered by the same blood. Now, tell me about you.
Pick up something here and there. Nothing major. But I'm getting by. Appreciate the concern.
So, Atlanta didn't turn out like you expected, huh?
Went there without expectations, actually. Well, except that it'd be better than here. It wasn't.
Maybe it'll all work out for the best.
Nothing like home, I guess. Oh shit, it's a drive-by? It is a drive-by. Damn. This is
Stop the
gonna
car.
be a little too much.
What's going on?
Business. You carrying?
Sebastian Ibarra. Looks like it's my lucky day.
What do you want?
To settle our biz, once and for all. Got an offer for you, Patty, so listen up. Get the fuck out of Vista. Pull your boys off the street. I'll give you the Glen, done deal. No more restless nights. See how generous I can be. Well, Patty,
One more fucking word.
stay out of this. I don't know you.
And I don't know you, which means you're worth shit around here and capable of even less. Well, anything else?
Boy's got the big
It
balls.
seems our conversation has come to a close.
Careful, Padre. Never know who's got a barrel at your six. You
Oh,
need a
shit.
shit bucket.
This is Padre? Dang.
I am
So
pleased to see
much
you have done
to learn about this game's universe and lore. Damn.
So many of the little shits left around here.
It's beautiful though. I'm so happy.
Who was that?
No one important. He'll be gone in a week's time. Another will come in his place.
He pulled iron on you.
He did. And he will pay for doing so.
Are those Cyberpunk posters? Oh
Pull
no,
up here.
it's
Right here. I'll just drop down
shoot,
below.
I forget what her name was.
Here, before you go.
Your number.
Could be useful. Maybe we can also work together again. Take our...
Oops.
Sells back 2 years.
Thanks, Padre. Gotta go.
So go with God.
What a way to make an entrance. Oh shit, it's Joseph Joestar. Straight out of Egypt, my dude.
Watch your own self!
Jess, what's up?
Can't you see I'm busy?
Yeah, looks like it. Can I steal that mop? So you can teabag in Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, Food Fantastic, thank you for the follow. And welcome to the stream. Welcome to Night City. Okay, where are we heading? Parking? Alley. Oh, we're at the alley. I said the parking there.
V? Status.
Yeah.
On location. About to find your man.
Rick's one of the... I trust him like a brother.
Yeah, so you said.
Oh, I see who you are right now. What's up, my dude? I just saw your text. Did you just wake up? What a way to wake up. Thank you for dropping in as soon as you woke up. I'm honestly, I'm flattered.
Kirk, I see the ride.
Your moment to shine, kiddo. Good luck.
Time to get jacked by Jackie, I guess. Oh, dang. What is that? I like looking for stuff in games. Forgive me.
Let's take this piece of wonder tech for a whirl.
You're a man of little things.
Yo, tell me about it, dude. Sleep is for the weak. Like, I'm gonna be pulling an all-nighter to do assignments
Fire up
after
and
this.
call me when you're underway. Tell you where to go.
I wonder what... Where's screenshot? I'm just gonna quick save. I completely forget that this game is an RPG. It's been a while since I played a story-based game.
Breeze.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck
Okay.
out.
Easy.
Nothing personal, compa. Just biz.
Ah.
Rayfield's mine.
Yeah, I didn't.
Man, never
figure
heard of
that it
thieves'
was,
honor. Finders keepers. I was first.
Listen, only one or two ways to do this. Friendly or fucked up. Either way, the ending's the same. I'm taking the car.
What are you doing?
Chingados?
What the? Did you just see that? The car just came like from the inside and then bounced from the other side. Okay, I guess the game's a little glitchy, but...
On the ground, motherfuckers, now!
Jackie Wells, my old pal from the
That should
hood.
be okay.
See you haven't grown an ounce wiser.
Hey!
Detective Stintz. Been a while, huh?
Inspector Stintz.
Same shit.
Speaking of, your mug's familiar too. Come on, spit it out. I'm waiting.
Yeah? Yours ain't to me.
Left for Atlanta, looking for a slice of happiness. Guess you didn't find it. I've always maintained it's the same for all you termites in Haywood. Born here, live here, die here. Looks like I was right. Rat got your tongue?
Enough of the chatter. What now?
Getting booked. Gonna do a stint. Get it?
Come on, Stintz.
Honestly, I feel personally attacked by this dude because I was born in.
Let's just jerk off till trial.
Well, you could say it was kind of like
Worst
slums.
case, we get some months. Standing room only
Back home.
nowadays in El Bote. So, they'll probably
People
be
like
out
this
early.
really put me off.
Are these the thieves? Ordinary street trash.
Got him in custody, Mr. Fujioka. We'll be taking him now.
It's a waste of effort. I have no time to testify or play at an investigation.
Suggesting we let him go, sir?
I suggest you toss them in the sea. Cuff leg's broken so this trash doesn't float.
For a second, I thought I was seeing things, and then I actually noticed that those guys were wearing those sumo masks. Oh boy. Race went back. Hey. Well, that's a bummer.
Honestly, for a sec there, things looked iffy. Wasn't sure we'd worm out of that alive.
Nah, Stintz wouldn't do us like that.
You sure about that?
Mm-hmm. He's Hayward born, bred, and grown like us. Hates suits as much as you do. Did what he had to do. That's it.
If I hadn't come, you'd be cruising Night City in sexy wheels right now.
Nah, come on. Job was toxic from the start. Even Kabuki under-the-counter magic can't get around an alarm like that. Should have known I'd have the PD on my ass.
So how's your day been so far, everyone?
Maybe now, as God ordained.
Day, evening,
Jackie Wells.
afternoon.
V.
My night's gonna be
I know you.
quite interesting.
You hang at the Coyote.
I have 3 assignments to finish by tomorrow, which is gonna be fun.
Wait, Wells? Like Mama Wells? Thought I'd recognize the name.
She's my blood, all right. Coyote's her dive. It's strange you and I never met before.
Got the job to steal those wheels at the Coyote. From Kirk.
You work with that sewer slug?
Pepe owes him big and can't afford to pay, so I stepped up.
Gotta wonder about Pepe letting slimy Kirk boss him around like that.
Heard what they say.
Oh,
He's
dude.
backed by cartels.
Why?
Cartels?
Why? They're just horrible at.
I know those cartel types.
Contacting
I guarantee
us.
you, none of them have even heard of Kirk.
Yeah, tell me about it.
El Cabron's gotta learn. You don't do people in Haywood dirty. Come on, let's go have some lunch.
Lunch?
You would not believe my mama's chili. Best in town.
That's
Get
all
one of
you
my
gotta
good
say.
deals.
About what?
Spicy food is my
Not
thing.
us. It's a kind of chemistry, you know? Come.
Okay.
I should avoid
Food it
pressing
is.
the B button.
Let's go.
Oh, this song.
Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals. and see? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa, the greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
This is quite a lunch if you'd ask me. Yo, I think I'm gonna head out after this cutscene. It was lovely having all of you hang out with me during this sensational day. It was a good day waiting for launch, despite how slow it was. We will get back to Cyberpunk 2020. I mean 2077. 2020 is a tabletop game. We'll get back to this next Thursday. But
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and...
It's 8:30. I would love to stay and play more, but unfortunately I have a concept art assignment and 3D model to finish. But I will be back next Thursday, same time, different day, and we will go back to Night City. But for now, this is me, One Wolf, signing out with a huge thank you to everyone that dropped in and everyone that subscribed. And right now, we're gonna roll into the credits. Good night and stay spicy.